as I turn on my lights.
Oh, what's new? What's new? I'm just doing my lower third, people. I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we've just been explaining this. Oh, I should explain. These are our guests, all the way from Nagoya and Chiba. We have Maiki Chen, and we have Kazz Takahashi. Oh, sorry, Maiki has slipped. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I have Maiki on my wall. It's nothing personal, but there we go.
Maiki,
I have you on my wall, dear. There we go.
okay.
Hello, people in the audience. Anybody who's watching? Who have we got? Oh, we've got Frederick. We've got Gabriel. We've got Cordyceps. He's always here. Hello, hello, Barringer.
We've got Daniel.
Daniel. Yes, we almost had to resort to your sort of comment thing, but luckily Google got its finger out of its backside and changed back to being normal again, so we could.
Who's doing that laughing? Robert?
Oh, that was me.
No, Dean. Well, Dean, as you know, is prolific. Dean has half a village of grandchildren, one of whom he forgot that it was their birthday today, and there is a party.
Oh.
So Dean is wearing a silly hat and eating cake somewhere, and will appear, if he can, later when the party is finished. They have late parties for young children in Australia, I believe. But there we go. What's with the laugh track? The laugh track is because we can't hear you laughing, audience. That's why. So, Mikey, how was it wearing my hat?
It was an experience. It was an honor.
There we go. Yes, my hat has been shared. My hat has been shared by the creme de la creme of Nagoya YouTubers.
Yeah. I know a lot about creme fraiche.
But we were laughing, says Daniel. Well, of course. It's Saturday. What else do you do on a Saturday? So, Kazz.
Hey, what?
You're not at a beer festival. What's going on?
That beer festival?
Well, yes. I was looking on your YouTube. You go to sort of YouTube festivals in the park. You go to beer festivals where YouTubers go.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a crazy festival. So I didn't know what was that exactly, but I just went to get some beer. But yeah, so
and then you met Jess. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a stage and some singer and band appeared and started to sing.
Yeah.
So at first I was there around 2 o'clock. So at first the audience are very quiet, but at the evening they were all drunk, and so everyone got so excited.
Cool.
Yeah, that was so crazy. Yeah, definitely fun.
Have you ever been to a beer festival, Mikey?
Me? No, I don't drink beer.
Ah.
I cook with beer.
It would have to be. It would have to be a wine festival. I would go.
Wine, yeah. Red wine, though.
Yes. Can't imagine them playing sort of rock music though at a wine festival. It would be more sort of jazz or classical, I can't imagine the audience getting wasted.
I can. I used to drink wine in extraordinarily large amounts.
Oh, really?
I used to. Oh, generally it was red, dry, as possible, and cheap if it's available. Some of these you can find some really nice wines for not much money. And once you find one,
not in Japan though.
Oh, well, here we're lucky we can find them. Once you can tell which one has been discovered because all of a sudden the bottles disappear.
Off the rack of the supermarket.
You might have a week or two where you can buy as many as you want, and then everyone else discovers it and it's gone.
And then that's it.
Caleb Templeman. No, can you join? Well, you're in the chat, Caleb.
Mm.
Do you have a webcam? Do you have a bottle of wine?
I don't have wine. I have water.
Okay, well, yes. Some of us are teetotal tonight, so.
Mm.
By the way, I cannot read the comments because I opened the new window
Oh,
and I hear
And-
two shows at the same time. I get confused.
Hello, Tokyo Twilights. Where are all these people coming from? Hello, new
I don't
people.
know.
Nice to see you, new people.
Tokyo Twilights.
It's me.
Familiar. I know. That's
You!
right. Yeah.
All right.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, you're here already. I'm sorry.
I actually didn't know what account I was using.
Oh.
You should remain yourself so we think you're a new person, McCordicep. Well, you'll give yourself away with the least comment.
What?
It's McCordicep. I mean, if you're a regular viewer, you'll know who he is. He daren't come on. I don't know why. It's like Barringer. Barringer won't dare come on. I have only.
Why not?
I don't know. I've had a hangout with Barringer and Rayner, but Barringer sort of hid. I'm not sure why.
I'm finally friends with Yoko Shibata.
It's taken you now to get friends with Yoko Shibata.
I made a request a long time ago.
Ah.
Before she knew who we were.
All right. She's a
And
very
now-
nice person,
Yeah.
I have to say. If you're watching Yoko, well, it's quite late there.
It is. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh,
You refuse, McCordicep. You refuse to join. You do not wish to drag yourself down to our level. There we go.
Barringer? You mean?
You're really very shy. Yes. Well, I mean, Kaz can attest to the fact that it's utterly harmless, isn't it, Kaz? I mean, there's nothing to be sort of shy about.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you were quite worried about coming on. Yeah, but I mean, it's quite harmless, isn't it? It's utterly harmless.
Yeah. I guess so.
You're in a safe environment in your room.
Yes.
I mean, the people in comments are just sentences that appear on the screen. You know, there's nobody there staring at you. It's quite safe.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yes.
Oh yes, Happy Father's Day. I have to phone my dad tomorrow. Yes, Happy Father's. Eric was reminding me. Yes, I am a father. Happy Father's Day to me.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
How about in Japan? The same? Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's
Kaz?
same tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, I'm just assuming it's worldwide the same. Mother's Day is on different days in different places, but I have to check. I think. Well, I mean,
in Spain it's different.
My mother
it's
says
different.
it's Father's Day tomorrow, so I will have to phone my father because I forgot to send the card.
So how is it different in Spain?
I think in Spain it's in March.
Oh, really?
Father's Day.
Oh.
Something like that.
They like to get it over. They get it over with quickly in Spain. Father's Day. Okay, right. That's it.
Saint Joseph. They celebrate Saint Joseph. They're towards the religion side. So Saint Joseph. When is Saint Joseph? I think in March. March.
Oh, Ty's dad is a Jehovah's Witness, so he doesn't have to buy him anything for Father's Day.
Yeah.
My dad's an atheist, so I don't have to buy him.
I don't know. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what's been happening? What's happening in your neck of the woods, Kaz, at the moment? Anything exciting happening in Chiba as we speak?
In Chiba, so actually Chiba is a quite boring place. So yeah.
Don't say that. There's all these like Japan fans out there who think Japan is wonderful.
So nothing is fun in Chiba.
Chiba is awesome.
So yeah, one thing awesome is Tokyo Disneyland and Sea.
See?
So yeah, it's called Tokyo Disney something, but actually they are in
And
Chiba.
they don't have crocodiles.
Crocodile?
Crocodiles? Why would you have crocodiles?
No, there are no crocodiles in Japanese Disneyland and sea, so it's quite safe.
Oh.
You
Oh
know.
well, you've got Aussie 78 lives in Chiba. There we go. There was it. That's like something.
Oh, really? He moved it?
Mm-hmm.
I live in Hokkaido. No?
Who?
No, no, hey, where have you been, Mikey?
I've been in my kitchen.
Aussie 78 has been living in Chiba for over 2 years.
Oh dear.
2 years.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Chiba, where?
really?
Chiba, where? Do you know?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him actually. I mean,
I know he came to Nagoya to drop off his dog, right? He did. He made a video
why would he drop off his dog in Nagoya?
or something. He made a video. I don't know. Ask him.
Really?
And he was saying goodbye to his doggie.
Ah, I thought he still
He
had
made a
Mikey.
video. Where have you been, Miss?
Where have I been? I mean, yes. I watched his latest video where
See?
where he and his girlfriend
Where?
did each other's makeup. Yes.
Ah. Well, I've been cooking a lot of profiteroles
Yes.
lately, so I didn't watch the video yet. I'm sorry, Ozzy. I will. Eventually.
Tokyo Burlesque. What, Eric? You'll have to explain what is Tokyo Burlesque. Does anybody know here what Tokyo Burlesque is? I've not a clue.
I don't know.
Tokyo Burlesque, is that a YouTube channel?
We'll probably have to Google that, Eric, and
What are we doing?
we will regret it probably.
Tokyo Burlesque. It must be funny if it's burlesque.
Well, Captain Jedi does burlesque, and it's not funny. It's
Oh, no?
I mean, requires you taking off your clothes mostly.
Really? Well, that's funny.
Oh, for her anyway.
Oh, Gabriel's posted an early picture. That's
Is
just screenshot
Frederick
work.
in there somewhere? Hi, Frederick.
You hate being old, McCordyceps. Join the club. There we go. The oldest person on the show today is
Yes.
from Chiba.
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Ah, and I'm the youngest? Yay!
Yeah, you're the
Finally!
youngest. Yeah.
Finally!
Congratulations.
Yay.
And I'm just in between.
In between.
Between?
Yes, in between everyone else.
Okay.
Daniel says maybe you can whip up some cream burlesque in the kitchen.
Right? Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to know that.
Oh.
Who said that?
What?
Who said that? Creme brulee.
If Tatsu is watching, hi Tatsu.
Oh, that was Daniel.
Daniel
Sorry?
said the creme brulee?
Yeah, creme brulee.
Okay. I'm gonna whip it.
I have a torch for that. I have a torch for that.
You have a torch for
Watch out.
Mikey. Robert has a torch for Mikey.
A torch? Oh, I would like to
Well,
have one to
creme brulee
make the
torch.
creme brulee. But I don't have one.
So what's happening in Nagoya at the moment?
Nagoya. Well, I just
Is it
took
hot and sunny there?
It is hot, especially when you're running around. I took my daughter to the orthodontist today. That's why.
Oh, that's always a fun place to go.
Oh well, I didn't go in.
But I mean, the good thing about Nagoya is there's a whole city underground. you can go
Yeah,
underground
but
and avoid the sun.
That's more in like Sakai area and that stuff.
Ah.
But,
Oh, it sort of runs out after Sakai, then sort of like
Yeah.
yeah. You
Yeah.
you come to the end of the tunnel and
and
it's
then-
just a brick wall.
No, they have steps.
So, Who else went
What
to bed 2 hours ago?
Huh? 2 hours ago, what?
Yeah, Robert's running on empty. I mean, I contacted him this morning, and he'd been to Mully's first hangout, and then he went to Mully's second hangout and joined it.
This
And,
morning?
This morning, which is like
At
last.
what time did you wake up? Or you didn't go to bed?
Oh no, I did go to bed. Well, I got up at 6:45 or something like that.
6:40. Ah, well, that's not.
But I
that
went to
bad.
bed at 4:40.
Oh, then that's bad.
Yeah, because I was about to go to bed. I had just watched Mully's latest video, and then I looked over at the suggested videos and saw he was live. So I went there. Then I found out the Hangouts were working as normal again. So I went and made a new link for the show and deleted the old one.
Oh, that's what
That's all that confusion
he was
was.
explaining.
Yes, I had spammed everybody sort of like from my bed early this morning with the link to the show, and then discovered that you couldn't add comments to that, and then Robert explained and sent me a new link, which is why I then spammed everybody again. We have to spam our audience, Kaz. I mean, we people don't voluntarily watch this show, but I force them to watch this.
Yes, we put toothpicks under their eyelids to keep them open.
Ooh, that's ooh. That.
If you're watching, Victor, yeah, hello.
But yeah, hanging out with Mully was fun this morning.
So then you're gonna stay to Victor and Hiko's again? Oh wow! Then you need a lot of coffee.
Yeah, these little pills help too.
Not because of them; it's because of your situation.
You need a lot of coffee to watch Victor and Hiko.
No, not them. Stay away.
Yes, I had to choose, Kaz. I was like, I thought I'd choose the picture of you and Tomoko.
Yeah.
Because I've got you and Hiko, and I've got you and Victor.
Yeah. Yeah, you chose a good one. Yeah, that's correct.
That was when Victor had a mustache. Yes. He's clean shaven.
A mustache.
Yes, apparently people are gagged and strapped to a chair, and an apple shoved up their ass and made to watch the show.
What apple?
That was probably. I mean, that's what would happen. I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. Whoever wanted to join. That's what happens when you join this show.
Yes, I remember. I know you subscribed to us, and thank you for that. But you can join right after the show in the after party, as we call it, the after show.
The after show, yes. That's where we let our hair down.
That's where we get to know you
even more.
Yes, and if I accidentally turned on some filters during the show, I make sure and turn them off for the after show.
Yeah, I mean, are you two going to stay for the after show, Maiki and Kazz?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
If it's okay.
Yeah.
But I will need some coffee.
Well, I bought some coffee beans just before the show.
Oh, send them.
Not the ones pooped out by civet cats, I hope. I mean,
No.
What?
Well, there's a special
cats?
kind of coffee that the coffee beans are especially prized because the coffee beans, the raw coffee beans, have been eaten by civet cats, and civet cats then poop out the coffee beans, and the coffee beans are then collected. It's very expensive coffee, but apparently it's very good.
Really?
Yes.
Kope Luwak.
Hey, Kei-san!
Hi, Kei-san.
Hi.
So you were in Shinjuku today, Kei, and you were at the YouTube meetup, getting free food. I saw. Yeah, waiting for a reply now.
I do have the Hangout link, Gabriel. I do indeed.
I'll fill you in the after show, says Sean Bro. What are you talking about, Sean? And who are you going to fill in? Sorry. Oh, Kazz Death ate tacos. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
So, right.
Were they good?
One could say that I've eaten a few tacos in my time.
Yes, well, yeah, well, we won't go there. Sorry. AKB 48 election results. Simon says, sorry, no, I mean, I'm just totally not interested. I mean, I've been, I mean, if you'd watched my Twitter likes, you'd have seen that I like the 50s high teens, which are an all-girl garage punk band. So not quite AKB from Japan, so not quite AKB48.
What about Shonen Knife?
Shonen Knife, yeah, it's okay. It's kind of sort of like the Ramones, sort of watered down Ramones. But I mean, if anybody's interested, Google or go onto YouTube and look up the THEE 50s, the sort of the number 50s high teens, and turn it up loud. There we go. What band was the punk girl band? The 50s high teens, or you could try the 5, 6, 7, 8s, which were the reason I became interested in Japan, of all things. Also an all-girl rockabilly punk band.
Yeah, and I will. Yeah, so that you don't have to go look it up on Google, I will share the link to a video. There you go.
Nicholas, how was your YouTube meeting? Nicholas, you're talking to Kazz, I presume. Yes. Yeah, Kazz, can you answer that, please? Because we are also interested. How was the YouTube meetup? And why were you there? And how did it come about? Was it Hiko Simons? Or was it just a random YouTube event? There we go. I was still waiting for a reply here.
And we have to wait for 40 seconds, approximately.
40 seconds delay.
Oh.
There we go.
Hello, Lucas.
Hi, Lucas.
Lucas. Hey. Lucas has been lurking. Well, yeah, lots of our viewers lurk. You'll find this, Kazz, that our viewers lurk. We have sometimes upwards of 15 people watching.
Yes, that's great.
But only about a half a dozen appear in the comments. So there are lots of lurkers out there.
Indeed.
Drinking juice. I'm drinking juice. I'm drinking grape juice.
Grape juice.
I
should stop. I should stop.
drinking.
What are you drinking, Kazz?
You're drinking Kazz.
This is shochu, but you can't see anything because it's paper cup. It's a shochu.
I have water.
Water?
Soju. Mizu.
Really? Just mizu? Water?
You checked them out, Ty. They're pretty good, aren't they? So I'm not sure whether they're still going. They were going around 2013, but the most recent video I saw with the founder of the band, somebody called Tomo, a woman called Tomo, a bass player. That was from March this year, but she was with other sort of people from other bands doing a sort of like a collaboration thing. But yeah, the 50s high teens.
Mm-hmm.
Have anybody ever heard of the Mummies? Which is an American garage punk band. They sound a bit like the Mummies, but they don't dress up as mummies. Sorry. Yes. Hemmingford Grey has a moot point. Don't always want too many people commenting. Having watched a live hangout with Rachel and Jun where the comments were going faster than you could read. Yes.
Oh.
Well, when you've got 100,000 subscribers, yeah, it tends to happen like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, I'll do that, Gabriel.
You've heard of the Mummies, Ty? Yeah. There we go. This is a cultural show, educating people in the delights of American garage punk.
Oh. I have it. I have an earworm.
Oh, wait a minute.
Eh?
Kazan says you talked a lot with somebody channel, and he makes trip videos like North Korea. Ah, well, yes. If somebody can you read that, Kaz? What Kazan has written in comments? I can't read the. I have no knowledge of hiragana, virtually no knowledge at all.
Where's that?
Kazan Death's comment. I talked a
okay.
lot with such and such channel.
So I talked about with something.
Ah, Maroki channel says.
Yeah. It says Maroke, but what is Maroke?
That's the name of a channel, a YouTuber that Kazan was talking a lot with when she went to the YouTube meetup.
Okay, yeah.
YouTube Happy Hour.
Oh, she was there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see pictures yet, so I don't know.
This is our YouTube Happy Hour. It's the cheap
Yes.
the cheap version. where you don't have to have
get water.
You get water.
And it's foggy.
And it's foggy.
And it's foggy.
Yeah, quite foggy. Yes.
And you get middle-aged people.
I think I'm older than middle.
No, you're still in the...
Oh, you're
No,
still
you're
middle-aged. You're right. You know. Sort of, you know. I mean, it's only when you get to 70 that you can call yourself.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yes, maybe.
Eventually. Yes.
Yes, and then,
No
then
rush, though.
you will know you're old
Mhm.
when the first thing you tell people is, I had no idea I was going to live this long. No idea at all.
Wow, I made it.
Yeah, the I made it part gets old when all your friends start dying.
Wow.
And then when you make new friends that just retired, you think, oh, good, they're still young. And then they go and die before you. This happened to my grandfather many times. 'Cause he was 98 when he died.
Oh, wow.
And yes,
98?
he did say to me, I had no idea I was going to live this long.
So actually, my grandmother was like 102 or 4.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're still, you're middle-aged then. Yep.
Yeah, you're definitely
I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, will 3 old dudes still be going when we're 100?
102?
102 or 4.
Sugoi na.
Yeah, amazing.
Sugoi.
Yes, I might be.
I think Dean is obviously sort of enjoying his grandchild's party too much.
I might be more machine than man then. Yeah, Sarah told me early on that if there exists at that time a way to keep me alive longer, then she will be taking it.
What on earth
Which
are you talking
includes
about?
putting my consciousness into a machine.
Hi, Dave. Don't do that, Dave. Open the pod door, please. Sorry.
She was strange. Ah. Ooh.
What is Lucas talking about? Hanging. Whose depends diapers?
He had a relative who lived to be 100 plus.
Ah.
It was strange. And I guess that's one of the reasons they called her strange. Okay.
Where are we? I'm lost. Where were we?
Yes.
She was on the Oregon Trail. Bloody hell. That is old.
What?
So Simon, which part of your trip to Japan this time, second time, did you like best?
That's
And don't say
fairly simple.
Nagoya because I'm here.
Okay, no. I'm
Just kidding.
I liked best, and if she's watching, hello, Keiko, going to Yamaguchi to see my friend Keiko, which was the main reason of going a second time to Japan. And will possibly be the motivation for going yet again. And
When?
That has yet to be determined, and will also be the main motivation for me, possibly, maybe. You heard it here first.
Perhaps.
Moving there. Yes. So,
Wow.
Are you sure?
this is the
God.
question. This is the big question. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big step.
It's a big step. I mean, Belgium, Japan. It's like, what would you choose, audience? Belgium or Japan? There we go.
I would choose Japan, but
Yes.
bring lots of chocolates though. I'm still eating the chocolates you gave me. Thank you.
Very well. That's very. I mean, I think Cafe and Jedi and Jim went through them. Although Jim did sort of distribute them. I think when I brought it, when the first time I
I
came.
know. I know the.
Hawaii. Tai says Hawaii. I wouldn't. Sorry,
Tai?
no. Yeah, I mean Tai Nakamura. I mean,
Oh.
yes.
Hawaii? What Hawaii?
Well, I'm not sure whether that's where he lives, whether that's
Hawaii
where he likes
chocolate?
being.
Have you been to Hawaii, Kazz?
Yeah, I actually been there for 3 times.
3 times.
Oh.
Oh, I think I've been there
Yeah.
3 times too.
Oh, really? Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Hawaii so much.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. That's heaven.
I know.
Yeah. Do you know Waimanalo Beach?
Mm.
So,
I
yeah,
just went where Katsu took me.
yeah, that's you're behind of Diamond Head. There is a
Mhm.
beach called Waimanalo. So I loved that beach so much. So
I remember we used to drive all the way to the other side of the island.
yeah, probably you.
Not in
Yeah.
Waikiki, in the other side, and it was empty, and it was awesome. It was really
Yeah.
nice.
So that's why I used to use a name of Waimanalo as my ID
Mhm.
on
Oh,
Twitter
yeah.
and YouTube and you know.
Mhm.
So that is so beautiful place.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I mean, the only knowledge I have of Hawaii is from Elvis Presley films. So I mean, that is not the most accurate. So I mean,
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, is it mountainous?
Oh yeah, it has mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's beautiful, and the weather is always the same. Very
Yeah.
nice all year.
It's always summer. I love.
I love that.
I love that.
I hate winter. Right,
You hate what?
Frederick? Frederick knows that I hate winter and I hate the snow.
I don't mind snow. I mean, on
I don't
holiday.
mind-
On holiday, I don't
mind-
mind snow.
I don't mind snow if I don't have to clean it or drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
basically, you have to do all those things. If
Yeah.
you are-
If there's snow at work, it's bloody awful.
Yeah. So yeah.
So actually, I was born in Hokkaido, so I used to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right. But until when I was 9 years old, so I didn't do anything with snow. Like I didn't have to.
Yeah, you just play.
That's all you knew.
Yeah.
All you knew until you were 9 years old was snow, and then you moved to the other part of Japan and thought, what?
Yeah.
What? This is what it's really like.
Yeah. After that, I moved to Fukuoka. It's a southern island.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
That is a big jump from Hokkaido to
Yeah.
Fukuoka.
Yeah, it's a big difference. So I missed the snow so much.
Oh,
Ah.
honto?
Yeah. So
Well, how old were you? 9 years old, and you didn't have to clean it, so that's why you have good experience with the snow. I remember all my years in the United States cleaning. But no, I don't want to remember. I don't think so.
I just played with snow, and that's all. So,
Yeah. And my daughters love the snow. Of course, they didn't clean. I was
Yeah,
cleaning
yeah.
it.
There you are. When nature becomes a chore, you don't like it. There we go.
Exactly. So that's why I love Hawaii, because it's always the same kind of weather.
Yeah, you don't have to clean snow.
No snow.
I can't imagine snow in Hawaii. They would be in a state of shock if that happens.
Yes, I'm not saying much.
Well, yes, Canada. I mean, it's Canada,
Canada
snow,
is
Canada.
snow.
It's like.
I mean, Hokkaido gets a lot more snow than we do here in Toronto. That's
Really?
for sure.
Yeah.
Much more.
Mm-hmm.
You would have to go fairly high up. Yeah, up north quite a bit to get close to Hokkaido bit.
Yes, actually, some parts of Hokkaido doesn't snow much. Yeah, but in the middle of or west, yeah, it gets a lot.
What is the best time to go to Hokkaido? And I mean when it's warmer, not colder.
Warmer,
In August?
maybe July or
Or
August.
July, August?
Yeah, but it's sometimes like 20 degree Celsius. So
Yeah, that's not bad.
yeah, but it's sometimes cold, even it's July or August.
Look who's here. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Mully.
Hi, Jim.
How are you?
How's it going?
Guys,
How are
Hey.
you?
I thought that was Kazz in here tonight.
Yeah.
Victor tweeted this out and he put Kazuko.
Kazuko.
Yeah.
You changed gender, No, she's in Canada. I mean,
Right?
I'm not quite. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whereabouts in Canada, but it would be sort of fairly early.
Yeah, but Simon, does that matter where she's at?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've been trying to get Raina on the show, but she's in Vancouver. If you're on that side of
Oh, she
Vancouver.
left already?
Yeah, she's still in England at the moment. Yeah. But,
Okay.
yeah, but I mean, it's people on the west side of Canada. This is a bit far too early.
You met her in England.
Yeah,
Yep,
in
yep.
England.
Okay, I was wondering if you had gone to Canada. I was like, God damn, he's trucking all over the place.
I know.
I'm going to Germany next week in a couple of weeks to Cafe and Jedi's wedding.
Yeah, but you just go by car and that's it.
Yeah. It was only about like 5-hour drive to Cafe and Jedi's. Yeah. So.
Yeah. And to Germany it's even less, no?
It's 4 hours to where they're getting married. Yeah. So.
Right. Hey, Kazz.
Hey, Jim. How's it going?
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, doing good.
Good to see you.
How about you?
Oh, good.
Yeah, you look so skinny now.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I go that far.
Yeah, you good.
Well, the thing is, I've lost quite a bit of weight, but I'm still really heavy. So yeah.
Yeah, but getting better.
That's the main thing.
I still have a long way to go. So.
Yeah.
But thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
How are the steps coming? Because you said your knees were you were going to sort of push through even though your knees were hurting.
I haven't been doing much walking, but that's fine. The weight's still coming off, so.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I noticed you said the nurse had said that your blood sugar was just dropping, sort of levels were going down. So have you heard from the doctor yet whether you can reduce the insulin intake?
Oh yeah. That all happened this morning. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I reduced my insulin again.
And
good.
I mean there's still quite a ways to go, but everything's all of my numbers are healthy. I'm in the healthy range on everything. Finally, all my numbers are where they need to be, and the future looks good. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing.
That's cool.
The doctor was just like, I don't know, like for me, Tomoko's here. She's kind of half asleep, but she'll probably be able to hear her, right, honey? The doctor.
Hi, Tomoko.
She goes, "Hi." The doctor was actually, he actually had a smile on his face, didn't he? He looked genuinely happy
Oh, good.
at the outcome, at the numbers that he was looking at, right? And, like I said to Tomoko, I said, okay, there's a certain someone out there in the J-vlogging community that has doubts about me on all of this. Somebody that everybody knows. It's not Victor.
Yeah, we know. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And,
Well, I don't know.
It's this person is kind of not trusting that I'm doing the best that I can do, and it's kind of pissing me off that person's not giving me the benefit of the doubt. And I said to Tomoko, I said, the numbers that the doctor's seeing is proving. I mean, I can't lie to the doctor, right? The numbers that he's seeing from my test results are telling him everything that he needs to know, right?
Yeah.
And it's perfect. Everything's really good. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of Tomoko. Proud of you guys. just the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, and this, I'm gonna have to have a talk. I'm gonna have to have a talk with this person in the future. So.
And just in other news, I mean, has Tomoko said when she's coming round to pick up her sculpture?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Oh, okay.
No, she will. She'll get it.
Cool.
If she doesn't, we'll take it to her.
There you go, Eric. If you're still in comments, she'll get it.
Oh yeah, I need one too.
There you go, Eric. Next job.
Non-demo guy?
Yeah. He was in earlier. I don't know whether he's still here. He's still here,
But
Eric? I don't know.
He's in Tokyo, no?
I'm here.
Eric's back home in
He's back.
Oh, back home already?
Yeah.
Oh no!
His family is still there.
I've been cooking too much.
I think that you're addicted to cooking.
Sorry.
And how's Opie?
He's fine.
He
He's
looks
here too.
adorable.
As he had his pubes shaved, that's what we want.
Tomoko's laying on the floor asleep, and he's laying there with her. Now here's the funny thing. Watch this, guys. You ready?
Lemon.
Yeah, it's just water.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna fart or something.
No. I was doing a hangout today, and I was drinking out of this, and somebody was like, "Oh my God, Mully's drinking," and I was like, "No, it's just water. It's just an empty bottle that I filled up."
I should try that with wine. How much have I got left? Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, dear.
That was full this morning. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I should
But
stop.
yeah, I suspect by the time we have the big party come September.
You going, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
we'll be there for sure.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it today. As far as I know, I think it's the first weekend.
Is that a meetup in? Is that where is that? What's that?
That's the big YouTube party in the fall.
Ah, yeah, in Tokyo. Yeah.
That Victor and Hito put together.
Yeah.
So I think it's the first weekend, and
September. It should be like September 3rd because it
Yes.
lands on a Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is it what?
September 3rd lands on Saturday.
Yes, right.
Right.
So, and September 4th is my anniversary. So.
Oh, okay. Is there any chance?
I always
any chance
celebrate.
the 5th is a holiday?
The 5th is a holiday. What the-
No, I said, is there any chance that the 5th is a holiday? Oh, it is Labor Day. Oh, that's probably American Labor Day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it'd be nice if Monday was a holiday. If it would be a 3-day weekend, that'd be awesome. But I was telling Tomoko tonight, probably come September, I'm going to be a lot further along than I am now.
Yeah.
By losing the weight and moving around and stuff like that. So I told her, I said, well, let's just for now, let's plan on taking the bus or taking the train because I'll be able to walk. I won't need to park right next to the place. And
Oh.
so let's take some transportation and walk and get a hotel and spend the night and
Nice.
go out with everybody the next day the way everybody does.
No,
every year.
That's what I missed from the last sort of. I mean, or was it the Hanami party? Because there didn't appear to be any videos of stuff that happened afterwards. It was just
yeah.
And like every year, Tomoko and I always leave early. We leave about. Well, no, we don't leave early. We leave we're usually the last ones there, but we drive home. And then the next, we leave midnight, 1 o'clock, and then we get home at 4 in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and the next day everybody's going out for lunch and all this and all that, and we're dead tired, sleeping. So, I should say I should be careful what I wish for, because probably the day after I'm not going to want to deal with anybody. I'll pray. Yeah, I had enough last night. Let's fuck this. Let's go home. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to, not being as fat this year.
Are you going to go to the party, Kaz?
Yeah, sure. I'm going.
Kaz will be there.
Of course.
I can't miss that.
Yeah,
of course.
We'll meet you at that Irish pub 2 doors down. Although they haven't said where they're going to do it this year, have they?
Oh no.
No.
But I think I heard Hiko said that it's going to be big or something.
Well, last year there were way too many people, right? It was totally packed in there.
Yeah, that was, yes.
So I suspect that they're looking for a bigger place.
A bigger, yeah.
Oh. That would be cool.
The year before, it was in a place with two rooms or something, wasn't it? Where you could watch Cat McDowell go and play and all that business.
That place fucking sucked.
Yeah. Okay.
Which part? The room?
I don't care. I mean, I appreciate that Hiko and Victor put all the effort into. They know I appreciate their work, but that was a very poor choice of venue. Those rooms were totally separated, and you were either in the room watching them do a live show, or you were in the other room, away from the live show. I mean, there wasn't any feeling whatsoever, none.
So basically, what they need is a bigger place with just one big space for everybody to be together.
Yeah. Yeah, and don't there's no reason to put on live music. It's not needed. We're not there to be entertained. We're there to hang out with each other.
Yeah.
We are the entertainment. I mean, can you tell us more about your meetup with Gabriel and Tammy and Wikipedia? Robert,
more about it.
Oh yeah, Robert.
Well,
you met
I hope that Tammy and Wikipedia don't mind me mentioning this. But I thought it would.
They had a 3-way in Motel 6.
It's a pleasant thought. Gabriel and I were, when we were walking at Byford Market, was that Byford Market? Byford Place? Wherever we were, before we decided on a pub to go to, Tammy and Wikipedia walked ahead of us just a bit, but close enough that Gabriel and I could still catch whiffs of them as we walked behind, so it was a very pleasant walk. They smelled nice.
There we go. You heard it here first. Wikipedia and Tammy B. Usagi smell nice.
They smell nice.
They smell nice. And they're very nice. Very nice people. and I was able to recognize them from a distance.
From their smell.
No, from the smell.
Sorry, Emily.
No, when they had come out of the mall that they were in, and Gabriel and I was sitting on, we had commandeered a bench, and we were just watching the world go by, and texting back and forth. Oh, had to make a nice story weird. Well,
This is 3 old dudes, Sean. Come on, you.
Okay,
But
Kazz,
we had-
how many hats do you have there?
Ah,
1, 2, 3?
So Western hat, I have 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see 2 there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I just realized.
Yeah, right. Only 3 though. I want to get more.
This is his Saturday hat. There we go.
Did you buy them in Japan or in the United States?
Yeah, only in Japan. So
In
one
Japan.
of them I bought at Disneyland.
Oh, Disney.
At Disneyland, yes.
The one with the Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse ears on it.
No way.
No.
Cowboy hat. Here's nice.
Yeah, so there is a Western shop out there. So yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I saw that picture of Jenny Silver with there she was looking in a rather fetching dress and with like
Yes,
Mickey Mouse hands
Oh.
sticking.
Yeah, like this. No. That was cute.
Oh, stop, Simon! Stop! There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah.
And I think I interrupted you, Rob. Sorry about that.
oh, we had, I guess you could say we had a lively discussion at dinner.
Ah,
Very pleasant.
lively.
And also, unfortunately, we were missing one person. Who,
Sarah?
No.
No?
Well, we knew Sarah wasn't coming, but I was looking forward to meeting Justin as well.
Ah, Justin Satoff, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he wasn't able to make it at the last moment. Next time, Justin. I was looking forward, as I said in my blog, to some comedic jousting with him. I think that comes naturally to Canadians.
Comedic jousting comes
I've
naturally.
watched some of his videos. He gets some nice one-liners out.
Where were we?
Yes. And there's someone I'm chatting with on Facebook who's not affiliated with the show in any way, who made a friend request of me.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Somalia, and he's 12 years old.
Oh, God.
Well,
And he's
Having a bad influence on... 3 old
He's
dudes
old.
does the world again. There we go. I'm afraid you fell off my background. Oh, I'm sorry.
who,
Oh, no.
me?
Yes, there you go.
But me too. Wow.
I've got a great picture of you with my hat on, Jim, as well. I mean, she'll have to send you that.
Oh,
Me?
that's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, when we went to that
Yeah.
cafe after Victor's party, and everybody started trying on my hat.
That hat?
I've got one with Tomoko Des with my hat on and legs up in the air. Which is,
I remember that. Did I put your hat on?
you did,
Yeah.
yes. It just about fit.
I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't usually put people's hats on.
I can't attest to the cleanliness of my hat. This is 100 years old. So, I mean,
That's something to think about.
oh, a message from Dean. Hang on. There we go. I didn't make it.
Hi,
It's
Dean.
away.
He's
Can
coming.
you-
Hi, Dean.
Can you pop into chat? I'll say.
He finished that party?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Put into comments.
So
Question mark.
one thing that wasn't mentioned, when I went to Ottawa, it was just a day trip for me. So I left at 6 in the morning here, and it took a little longer than the 4.5 hours it normally takes to get there, because I got sidetracked by a traffic circle and a McDonald's sign. Yes. Yeah, the back end of my car started coming around. It had been raining, and I went into the traffic circle, going around the corner, and the Goodyears let go on me.
Mm.
I had Michelin on the front, Goodyear on the back, because That's what was on the car when they sold it to me. And I said, well, they're new. That's good enough. But Michelin are definitely the preferred choice, at least as far as I'm concerned.
The brand of tire.
Yes.
Yeah. Michelin, Goodyear.
And I would say the Michelins that are on the car are a higher grade than the Goodyears that are on the back.
I think my tires are Yokohama.
Yokohama.
Mm.
There we go. This is the motoring part of the show, folks.
The next set of tires I get are going to be 3 old dudes.
Yay!
They're kind of raggedy and worn out, but they're worth using.
Yes, we get regularly recut.
And some of us get half cut.
Second hand, but good value there.
Simon, when was Victor's party?
I think
What was
it
the date
was
on
something
that?
like the sort of the 22nd or something, 23rd or something like that. 22nd or 23rd.
Of
May.
May? Okay, so it's been about a month, I guess. Okay.
Phyllis messaged me. Hang on, Phyllis messaged me. Oh, that was just a click. Hop into comments.
Actually, it was May 21st.
Okay.
That's right. I knew it was sort of around about then.
Yeah.
That's right. You came to our place on the 20th. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember that. So yeah, it's been about a month, right? Today's the 18th. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to keep talking about my situation, but it's just even the 1 month for me, there's a huge difference between the way I was feeling then and the way I'm feeling now. And I was feeling great then compared to when. That was actually the worst time for me because well, then Simon was here and I was all ready to I was all proud of myself. Like before he came, I was telling Tomoko, I said, yeah, he's going to be really surprised to see how well I'm doing and all this and all that. And he gets here and we ordered and I ate a whole goddamn pizza.
Oh, that's right. The pizza. Hi, Zach. Hi, Basido, Devil Dog.
Hello.
Right?
Disappeared.
Well,
Somebody was there and disappeared. I didn't have a chance to see who it was.
Gabriel has.
There again.
Gabriel has university internet that.
It's
that
not
is,
the best internet on the planet. It keeps knocking me off.
And where are you?
I'm in Ottawa. I'm at Carleton University.
Okay.
Oh yes, this is Gabriel. This is Jim Gabriel.
Yeah.
So if everybody's just seeing avatars like they did last week, it's because of Google and peer-to-peer.
No, there's no avatars.
We've got that many people.
Avatar.
Avatars. It must have just been something in the air in Brighton last week.
Yeah,
I saw Avatar. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, no. Robert was right about the visit. They did rather smell nice.
There we go. You heard it here officially. Emily and Tammy smell nice. There we go.
Well,
And I guess this should be said as well.
yes, it should be.
And many people already realize this. They're very easy on the eyes.
Oh, yeah, I got to admit that.
And they're easy on the soul.
Yes,
They're
it was
very
a
nice
good
to talk to.
conversation.
Ease up, you perverts.
I can't help it. There's a baby metal meme running continuously beside me on the other monitor.
Well, I still haven't really gotten into baby metal. AKB, yes. Baby metal, I haven't really.
No, it's the 50s high teens. Look them up on YouTube. There you go.
Of course, then back in the day, I used to listen to the Clash and the Sex Pistols.
Baby metal hasn't hooked me either.
Ooh.
The band is quite good, but I mean, yeah, it's the whole shtick, really, isn't it?
It doesn't jive with my picture of idols.
Doesn't what?
Doesn't jive with my mental image of what an idol should be.
Jive. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. This is giving away your age here. Sorry. Groovy.
Far out.
Far out, man.
I can't help it. I was born in 1971. It was a very good year. The first thing I remember was a bright light and someone hitting me.
What was the last year you could get 426 Hemi in a Fuda?
Henry for Gray says, when I went to university, never mind no internet, some residences did not allow to use allow you to use electric kettles due to lack of power.
Who wrote that?
So Henry for Gray. What about older viewers?
Yeah, but my biggest complaint about university is when I'm teaching undergraduates.
Yeah, well, that's generally what you have at university, undergraduates.
Especially first years.
Stock and trade of university undergraduates.
So you're a teacher in a university?
I'm a PhD student, so I work as a teaching assistant during term time.
You work with what?
I'm doing my PhD in political science.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like yeah, that was like a
It's
killed the conversation. There we go.
I heard that right? Political science.
You heard that right, yeah.
Okay. So who's going to win? Trump or Clinton?
You know what? They're both awful. They're both kind of equally awful, but in different ways.
Clitoral science, as McCord said.
Honestly, no offense to my American neighbors to the south, but you're fucked either way.
Well, yeah, I pretty much get that, but I think a lot of people think that Hillary's already got it in the bag. Is that the?
So everyone did, but then she started going back down after Orlando.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of members of I don't know how many. I say this with no data, but there's a lot of members of the LGBT community now who said they're going to vote for Trump. And buy guns. So
it'll be interesting to see what happens. You know, my mom and stepdad support Trump.
Oh.
From Cincinnati doesn't surprise me.
No, they're actually in Florida.
That doesn't surprise me either. Then.
Yeah, it surprises me because they're not trash. And you know they're intelligent people, so it really surprised me. But you know, from the things that my mom said, I mean, it made sense. I understood why they support him. One of their big arguments was that America's no longer politics; it's business. And and Trump is a businessman, and he's got a lot of people in high-powered positions that he could get things from. And, you know,
not to leave.
People don't want to talk about it, but I mean, one of the biggest things. There are two big things from what I see that are driving Trump. First of all, there's an anger at politics as usual, mainstream politics.
Adam.
People don't like him anymore. And the second thing is people are rebelling against a growing PC culture. And people are tired of being told what they can and cannot say, what they can and cannot think. And so that's what's driving him. And you can see it. And there's hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos of protests, and you can see it everywhere.
Right.
But people don't want to talk about that. They take the simple explanation. That is, they're racist.
Right.
That, of course, doesn't explain anything.
Right. Okay, sorry guys, we kind of went off the rails.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, yeah. There was the political section of the Three Old Dudes show. It's now at a close. We've had the driving section. We've had the political section. we've had the C section. There we go.
When that topic comes up, you hear some people say, "Well, Hillary's already got this in the bag. It's her election to lose, right?" And I'm just curious if she's really that far ahead, or
No, both their unfavorable ratings are sky high.
Ah, okay.
But I mean, it's too early to
Great.
say. It's too early to say. We can't go by polls. The Scottish referendum, the 2012 election, taught us that you can't rely on pollsters because they were wrong, dead wrong in both cases.
I nominate
Oh,
Kazz.
it's frozen. Hello,
Who?
everybody.
I nominate Kazz.
It's like the NSA. The NSA got you there, Gabriel. I'm sorry.
Hello, NSA. I'm Canadian. You can't do nothing to me.
I'm gonna vote for Kazuhito for president.
There we go.
I'm gonna vote for Victor.
Well, we could all do what Zach says and feel the Johnson.
Well, whatever lights your candle. I mean,
I can't anymore.
Oh, that's right. I'm not even seeing the chat yet. Sorry about that.
I can't feel
you,
like
you,
Johnson
you,
anymore.
would get, you would get a vote. You would get a vote from Ty, Kaz. There we go.
I wish they would put the chat here in the same window as this.
I put the link to the pop-out chat, so you don't have
Oh,
to.
really? But I don't know where.
Is-
Oh my God! This thing is almost finished, and I just.
Yeah, in the chat.
How do I get there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you if you click
Got
chat,
it.
and
Phoenix
Oh,
says
my
he'd love to
goodness.
have me as his professor.
Yeah, see, people are saying they would vote for Kaz.
I'd vote for Kaz.
Kaz for president. That should have been the title of the show. Kaz for president. There we go.
Kaz for president.
How about Vic,
Am I?
Vic should give me a break, man, for president.
Oh God.
oh yeah, you have people the world over saying, "Give me a break, man." Go on, come on, give me a break, man.
Macaulay Sepp, who is Kaz? Kaz is our guest. You
I don't know.
pay attention.
Who said that?
47.
Right, shall we wrap it up? I mean,
Yes, I think so.
Yes, we're going to wrap it up, folks. Especially for you, we shall wrap it up and tie it with a bow and leave you with it. And there we go.
No, I haven't put any after show links on Facebook yet, but I'll put one in the comments right here. There's the
There we
after
go.
show link.
So I mean, Natalie, Adam, anybody, you know, if you wish to interact directly
Come on, 47.
with a 3-year-old dude, I shall be gone. I have to go and do fatherly duties and pick my son up from his mother's. So I will be gone. But
Join
feel
us,
free
47.
to click the link. Macaulay said, "There you go. That's an
47.
offer you can't refuse."
Join us.
Don't you guys have a filthy word of the day before we take off?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I heard not too long ago, before I went to bed,
Mankey.
someone mentioned blue waffle to me.
There we go.
Oh, God.
And,
Everybody Google blue waffle. There we go.
I think I won't.
and check out images.
Google images blue waffle. There you go.
I think I won't.
That will round off your day nicely. There.
I think I
Yes.
won't.
The Urban Dictionary. So, let's see. Let's go to the Urban Dictionary and look up blue waffle.
That was this morning, says Frederick. Blue waffle. Hey, sure, Adam.
Well, just read out what blue waffle
Hey,
says.
Adam.
Here's the
Adam.
definition of blue waffle. Go to google.com, type in blue waffle,
Good evening.
then click the I'm feeling lucky button. Then you'll know what the fuck it means.
Oh, Adam. Hello, Adam.
Hey. Are we still live?
We're still alive.
Yeah.
Let us say goodbye for now.
Sayonara.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
Bye
Johnny.
all.
Goodbye. Thank you for having me as well.